up, right?
and home prices, but right now we're
good. Yeah. All right, time now is 8:17. Did you hear about this? Is Facebook playing another big brother? Some users are saying the social media site is really crossing the line with their new Messenger app.
Right. So joining us now is tech expert Anthony Mangaluzzo. Anthony, thanks for joining us. So many people are talking about this Messenger app. It used to be optional, but now it's going to be mandatory, I guess, if you download. You have to download it. So how does it all work, and why are people all worried about this?
So basically, this new app is getting terrible reviews. It has a 1 out of 5 stars on the iPhone App Store and similar ratings with Android. What the Messenger app basically does is you have to give away all of your privacy. You allow Facebook to look at your call list, your contacts, your text messages. It can even use your recording device and your camera device on your phone without even telling you.
Okay, that's the thing that scared me the most. Take me through that. I'm holding my phone right now.
Yep.
And if I have this Messenger app, they can see what I see, or even worse, spy on me with what I'm doing?
Hey, most of your phones nowadays have 2 cameras, the front camera and the back camera. So legally, you are giving them access to those cameras when you install this application.
So some creepy guy in the San Francisco Bay Area at some place in Facebook can be looking live at what I'm looking at?
I was going to say, don't even worry about San Francisco. Facebook is global. Around the world, they can look at you.
And Anthony, the big concern is that people are going to download it because they want it on their phone so they can message friends on their phone, and they're not even going to really realize that they're giving up their privacy for this.
Most people just click yes when it comes in, and the thing that's crazy to me is you already have text messaging. You could send pictures. Why do we need a Facebook messaging app when there's so many other ways to communicate?
Well, we know what they're doing. These big social media sites, including Yahoo and Google, they want customer information because that's how they monetize things, by selling your personal information to advertisers to target you as a buyer.
Exactly. They're going to, and again, they're going to know who you call, what text messages you say, what products you're talking about. For instance, I text and say, hey, I want the new Nike Fitband. Well, then guess what? Facebook is going to start popping up some Nike Fitbands on my phone.
Anthony, is this just only on your phone, though? It's not on your computer. Is that right?
Well, the terms of service of Facebook are similar. So technically, if you have a recording device on your computer or any other devices that you're giving them access to, then absolutely. So the terms of service really govern our relationship with Facebook.
So it sounds like we don't want this Messenger app at all. Chris and I were just talking about it. Sue Serio said
Facebook at all.
She downloaded it and then she realized and then got rid of it. Is she okay if now that she took it off?
Good point.
Yeah, once you take it off, you're fine. And the interesting thing is, this is going to drive people to other messaging applications such as WhatsApp app. And oh my goodness, guess who owns that?
Facebook just bought them.
Exactly.
Well, it was like for $2 billion or something ridiculous.
It was a little bit more than I have in my pocket. Yeah, it was up there.
So do you think this is going to drive people off of Facebook altogether?
It could. I mean, a lot of people are removing it once they're doing it. And at the end of the day, we are the consumers, so we need to vote. If we download and run the app, we're voting for Facebook. If we don't, Facebook is going to have to make changes or they're going to make less money.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think this just goes too far. Anthony Mangaluzzo, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, time now.
Facebook just might be spying on my ass. Yo, what up, world? It's your boy Philko here. What up, Nyakas? Your boy Philko here. Going to get in a little bit on this Facebook spying stuff going on. Now, when it comes to spying, there's different types of spying. There's 2 types that I know, at least 2 types that I know. There could be a million more, but at least 2 types I know. There's spying for monetary reasons, and then there's spying for reasons of suspicion, like the government spying on you because they think that you may be doing this, being a terrorist, blah, 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 or they need to follow you because they look for a reason to arrest you or something like, you know. Now, the first type of spying, the one for the money, that happens a lot. Now, I'm pretty sure we've all noticed. Have you guys ever searched something a few times or blah, 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 then you look on your Facebook wall, then you see the thing you're searching for is being advertised? I see that all the time. Monetary spying, it sucks, but there's really nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. And let me tell you why. How the internet works all through advertising. That's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. The reason I make YouTube videos, how do I get money? It's all from advertising. It's all about advertising, and you are a potential dollar sign. That's how it works. I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm not saying it's right. It's just how it is. If you use Facebook, and you use Instagram, if you use YouTube, you are a part of this cycle. The only way to avoid all that is avoid social media. I would say the internet in general, but social media is like the best way to, market someone. Social media, because you put your statuses, you talk about things, what you like, what you don't like. You are a potential dollar sign. That's how it works. So, in short, if you're one of those people who's like, oh, I don't like them spying on me, blah, 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 but yet you have an Instagram, you have Facebook, you have a VK, you have a YouTube, no one's going to fucking take you, no one should take you seriously. Because you should be smart enough to know that the internet runs on advertising, and everything you say and do, advertisers are watching. They're taking advantage of you. It's their job. If they couldn't use you in order to advertise things, it wouldn't be here. At least not this big. It would be much smaller because there's no money pumping into it. Now, I understand the whole watching you on video and stuff. If that is so, that's crazy. That's not it. Only thing they really need is to know your interests. That's why they want to know your interests. You put in your interest, and they see that, okay, I put Arctic Monkeys as my favorite band. Once in a while, I'll see Arctic Monkey shirts, Arctic Monkey concert, blah, blah, blah. That's how it works, okay? And so now to the other type of spying that a lot of people are about. The other type of spying is by the government that I mentioned. A lot of people say, oh, the government's following me. Let me tell you something. 99% of you, the government doesn't give a shit about you. They're not paying you much attention because you're fucking nobody. Don't overdo it. You know what I mean? And the reason why I take that so personally is because I've been followed by governments, and it's been obvious, and it's been proven, and it's been said. I don't know if America, only one time I thought for some reason the American government was following me was because when I went to Chechnya, then I went to the embassy because I had to report to the embassy for some shit. They brought that up, and they were kind of talking to me about, what are you doing going down there? It's a terrorist republic and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, niggas talking about. I just went over there to teach some classes, and I had a feeling they had their eye on me for a little bit because I went to Chechnya, and I was invited by the government, and a lot of Americans are worried about Westerners going to the Eastern Hemisphere and becoming terrorists, which is basically like the new thing. So I think for a while they thought that was me. That's why they brought it up to me in the embassy. And I was like, oh, it's kind of weird. And niggas, I'm black, but, I don't think any black Americans, any Blamericans yet have, went to become a terrorist. I don't think so. You find one, you let me know, but I don't think Americans do that. We got other shit to do. We ain't down to blow ourselves up for nobody. You feel me? And then there's another type of spying I forgot to mention. Third type, the perverted spying, like using videos to watch you, use the bathroom and all this shit, whatever it is. I mean, because some people fucking shower with their phones, playing music, and the camera's on you. You don't realize it, but yeah, that's another type of spying out there. That one, you should be extremely worried about. No one should have the right to do that to you. Nobody should. That one, I understand people being worried about. Because when you take a shower, a lot of times, a lot of people stand their phones up. They even have these fucking iPhone stands in which your phone can stand. And if your phone's kind of low, like on your toilet or something, and you're showering with no shower curtain, or it's on this little shelf in your shower, they could be watching you shower. If they know how to do it well, they know how to hack, blah, blah, blah. They could be watching you shower. So that's another way of spying, and that's kind of, that's kind of fucked up. But as for the second type of spying, like people following you, odds are, dude, no one's paying you any fucking attention. I'm sure nobody was paying me any attention until I went to Russia for I'd say the third time. Nobody was paying attention to me. I mean, no governments, no police, no immigration, nobody was. And I'm pretty sure because there's no reason. Who the fuck was I? I wasn't doing shit. People have this sense of importance like, oh, the government's spying on me. Spying me for what? Did they watch you go to work, then go to the store, hang out with your friends on the corner, then go home? They watch you? What are they getting from you? What are they worried about? You're going to drink one too many 40s? Like, seriously, a lot of people, oh my God, they're following me. They're not paying you any fucking attention. And like I said before, the reason why I take that so big is because I get fucking followed. I had immigration come after me twice in Russia. What's funny about the Russian immigration people is that I don't know if they think they're smart or cunning or something. Because every time, the 2 times they got me, well, I spoke to them 3 times in total. The day they came to interrupt my class, barge in, be rude. And the second time, I basically had to go to court, and I was talking to them, whatever. And the third time was in another city when they came 4 deep with agents and everything. But my people handled it. They handled that shit. That was in Tula, right? Where am I going with this? 3 times. Oh, they like to say, oh, we've been watching your videos and we know where you go. Nigga, I released the videos to the world. You're not special for watching my videos and knowing where I'm going to be. It's like they expect me to go, oh, you watch my videos? Nigga, I expect you to watch my videos. They're probably watching this video right now. You're not smart. You're not special just because you watch my videos. You can follow me. Anyone can do it. I've been saying that shit for years. Like, everyone's always talking shit. Phil, you better stop doing this and that, you know. Stop going to Russia and having sex with all those Russian girls. Those skinheads are going to find you. They're going to do things to you. I'm not hiding, nigga. Everywhere I go in Russia, people know where I am. Everywhere I go, I'm going to be here from this hour to this hour. Come see me. That's why I don't take any of you internet thugs seriously. Y'all got to understand that. Stop warning me. People ain't shit. And as for the agencies and the government, whoever the fuck's following me in Russia, and the person who called these people on me, we did find out who that person is. We got his name and that he's from St. Petersburg, and I hope you're watching this, but we just don't know what he's doing yet. But we're going to look into that when I get back to Russia, because right now I'm on vacation. I want to just chill, right? So it's like no one's following most of you out there. No one cares about what you do, but when you come in the light, when you're in the light, there are people watching you and stuff, and then it does suck. It does suck. It has its bad sides to it, because a lot of times you just want to chill, you want to relax, you don't want to deal with anyone's bullshit, but niggas riding your balls. You know what I mean? They're showing your videos to agencies, oh, this guy's doing this guy's doing that, da-da-da, and it gets annoying. You know, and then you don't know how high it goes, how, like, the most powerful person who's following you, and that's dangerous. Let's say somebody in the government, in Russian government, who's close friends with Putin, just happens to be following me. Now, I'm not that big, but I don't think it's necessarily me. I think it's more of an America versus Russia thing right now. So, like, imagine if one of his people are watching me or something, and they're like, next time he comes to Russia to give a class, we're just sending them out. That could happen, because in Russia, it's not really about what's right and wrong, it's about who you know and the power you have. Like they told me a million times, if Russia doesn't want you here, you're out of here. Not the people, not these bullshit people who can't get girlfriends and they mad at me, but like the people in the government, basically. Once they don't want you here, you're just out of here. That's it. You know, there's no lawyers, nothing they can do for you. You're out of here. Because if you don't take that hint, when the government comes for you, because I wouldn't say the government came for me, it's been immigration and city police. So I don't think that's government. But once I get the feeling that the government is trying to say, Philko, we specifically don't want you here, once I get that, I'm gone. I'm gone. Because if I don't leave when they ask me to leave, they're going to take me out their own way. And I'd rather just get the fuck out of there. It's alright. I'll come hungry. Feel me? So that's all Facebook spying and shit in general. And that's basically it, people. Let me know what you think. I'm out. Later.